Hello, in this video, we will create an Arduino project using pulse sensor and the breadboard. So let us create a new circuit. And first, we will need to understand on how breadboard will work. First, I will put this battery for a source of our power and the LED and a resistor. And this anode will go in this red color. And this cathode will go this in black color. This red color is the power and the black color is the ground. So let us simulate this one. And as you can see, the light bulb or the LED was exploded because we are not using a resistor yet. So let us connect the resistor. So this anode will go first in this resistor, and this one will go in this positive, and the color is red. And let us simulate, and it works, it doesn't explode. So we can also change this resistance into 10. So when we simulate, and the light bulb is slightly turning on. So this process, we can convert it into a better one using a breadboard. So first one is we need a breadboard. Okay. We have now a breadboard. So let's take another source of power. And let us connect them into this port, negative to negative and positive to positive. Just wait. Okay. So we will use another LED, and we will put it here. So same as in this LED, the ground should be connected in the left side pin of the LED. This one will go to the ground. And ground color of the wire should be black. And this one into the power. And the power color should be red. So let us check this one first. So start simulation, and it will also exploded. So let us use a resistor for that. So let us delete this wire, and we need to put a resistor Okay. And this resistor will go in this part. And let us change this one into 10. Just wait, I can touch or I can click it. Okay, make it 10. So let us simulate. Oh, it exploded. Just wait. We can rotate this one. I can't rotate. I can click. So let us rotate. Okay. And this one will be connected into the power. And simulate. Look, it is now good. So if you want to create a series of circuits, we can add another LED here. And then we can connect them. And this one. And let us adjust. Okay. So let us say we will change the value into 500 ohms. So let's simulate. So they are both turning on. The explanation for this board is this horizontal line is for the ground, which is the negative, and the black color one. And this horizontal one in the below is for the power, which is the positive with a color of red. Same here. And then these are the verticals which they are connected vertically and they are not connected horizontal, same unlike above of the breadboard. So next, we should add a sensor called the force sensor, this one. Okay. This force sensor, let us rotate this one. And then we also need an Arduino board for for that sensor to work. Okay, just wait. Let the Arduino board put at the left side. Okay. And let us connect the Arduino board into the breadboard. So, the power should be here in the 5 volts with the color of red. And the ground will be connected in this negative with the color of black. So they are now connected. Next is we should connect this FSR sensor into the resistor. So we will use a resistor. Okay. Let us rotate this one. Okay. The resistor should go in this pin. And for the signal wire, change it into color yellow. And let us arrange. Okay. Next is another signal color or signal wire should connected in analog pin 0. Here. Okay. And next one is this should be connected into the ground. So let us connect this one into the ground with the color of black. So next one is this pin should be connected into the power. So let us connect this into the power. Okay, with the color of red. So we are done setting up our FSR sensor. Next one is we will need to add another LED. We should add another LED. We will add 2 LEDs like that. And also a resistor for them, which are both connected in the ground. Okay. And let us modify the resistor with 500. And another 500. And should be connected into a pin number. So let us connect them into a pin number. So this one should be connected in pin number, let's say pin number 7, and change the color into green. And also this one goes into pin number 6. Let us change this position into like that. Okay. I think we are done setting up our Arduino board. So when we simulate this, this two LED is only turned on. This sensor will not work yet because we need to code this sensor into this Arduino board in able to work this two LED. So let us try to code the sensor. Let us turn it into text. Okay. Let us delete this comment. And then let's create a variable FSR, which means force sensor, with a value of 0. And a variable for LED 1 with a pin number of 7. And a LED 2 with a pin number of 6. This FSR is pin number 0 because we connected it in analog pin 0. So for the variable, another variable is FSR read. Just declare the FSR read variable. Next is the pin mode should be a LED 1 and an output. Another pin mode for LED 2 output. And lastly, the serial that begin 9600 in order to use the console. So we are not creating a pin mode function for this FSR because it is always an input. So we will not need to declare it like this. It is automatic. Oops, just wait. Okay, we are done in the setup. So let us proceed into the next code. This variable, FSR reading, will hold an analog read for our FSR sensor. Let us first comment this code. And then, let us try to output or log the FSR reading value using serial.println and FSR reading. So let us turn on the console. Okay. And let us make it bigger. So let us start simulation. Oops, there was an error. What is it? What does it mean? Okay. We declared it as FSR read and we use it as FSR reading. So it should be FSR read. So let us try to simulate once again. Turn on the serial monitor and the output is 0. But when we try to drag it to the right, the value becomes higher or lower. Once it goes to the right, it becomes higher and higher. And when it drags to the left, it becomes lower or it decreases. So, our FSR sensor is now working. We can now add condition to turn this LED on and off using the value of this FSR. Okay. Let's do it. If FSR read is greater than 100, we should turn off the LED. So let us copy this. It was hard to copy. Let us just type it. Digital write. Digital write for LED 1 into low, which means turn off, and digital write for LED 2 into low, which means if the FSR value is below 100, then both LED will turn up. So let us check. Let us open the console. And let's start the simulation. When it goes to 100, we should add another condition to turn on the both LED or the first LED only. Okay, we should add another condition to turn the first LED. Else if FSR read is less than 400, we should turn on the first LED, digital right, LED 1 into high. And the second LED will be still turn up, digital right, LED 2 low. So let us try to start the simulation and look into our console. Okay, the value is 0. When it goes into this point, the first LED will turn on because our FSR value is higher than 100. So when it lower than 100, it turns up. So we need to add another condition. When it reaches 400 and above, both LEDs should turn on. To stop the simulation, so 400 above is just an else, which is the default one, the digital right. For the LED one is high, digital right again. For the LED 2 into high. So we can now delete this code. We can delete this code. Okay. So let us try to simulate. There was an error. Wrong spelling. It's digital. Okay. Start the simulation. And look into our console or serial monitor and make it bigger. When it becomes higher and higher, the LED 1 will turn on, and the next one, the second LED, will turn on. And when it decreases, the LED 2 will turn off, and when it goes to the below 100, LED 1 will turn off. So this FSR sensor or force sensor will work like this. And we are now done in this video. Our final output is like this one. And that's all. Thank you.